June for 9211 coming at you with another video. This video is regarding the cars that I had ordered. So I know there was a few people asking what is there available or what do the cards do. Somebody was asking me what is left, like he thinks that all the cards were already won or whatever. But in reality, as you already know I repeat myself like a broken record, but you'd be surprised how many people, even people who are not subscribed, come and ask me questions regarding cards. The reason why is because a lot of people don't watch the videos. Other people are too lazy to go back and rewatch them. Some people just don't know, and other people, they're new to the channel. They just see free giveaways. They have no idea what it's about or what. But basically, summarizing it, like summarizing it very quickly. Basically, it's just tournaments, and then Christmas gifts is all there is. Also, I used to just do giveaways, picking certain people. And obviously, when the year ends, it slows down because all the product is usually sold out, and then it starts all over again the next year. So basically, I already know there's a lot of people that either don't have time, or they can't afford the cards, or they just don't know what to get because they're not into Yu-Gi-Oh! They don't play it officially or competitively. But yeah, excuse me, guys. It's night right now. I'm sitting by the AC watching a movie here in the living room. I ate something, but moving along with what I was saying. So basically, for example, this card, Underworld, Goddess of the Closed World. So basically, this card is just a level 5. Basically, you just link up to 4, and then it says you can use one of your opponent's monsters. When you use your opponent's monster, 4 + 1 = 5, so it becomes the fifth link, and you can utilize one of your opponents. So it comes in clutch sometimes. And on top of that, while it comes onto the field, all the monsters that are on the field at the time, their effects are negated. So it's a pretty nasty boss monster. I've never came across it except for, I think, 4 or 5 months ago when I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm sorry, what is it called? Master Duel. I ran into a deck that had this. It had to be Master Duel because I remember on TCG there's really nothing. Like, it's just same old decks, 4 to 7 negations. But I think in Master Duel someone surprised me with it, if I remember correctly. So this card might already have a print or something. I really doubt that it was on, what's it called? I really doubt that it was on TCG. The reason why, because I remember I had a Dragonite on the field when it came out, and to be honest with you, I don't summon Dragonites in TCG for the most part. I do, but only if they're accompanied by Dragoon, because I'm trying to win the game. But nevertheless, yeah, this is what this card does. All it does is it comes out, you have 4, and then you use one of your opponents, it becomes 5, and it negates all the monsters, and it has 3000 of attack. I'm sure it has more effects. We can zoom in to read it if you want to read it on your screen. There it is. So it also says that no cards you can use can affect it unless they target it. So you have to target it to get your cards to work. I think they gave something from the graveyard. Sorry, guys. So we're gonna move along to the next one. So this one was the one that I was talking about early, the Masquerade, the Blazing Dragon. So I did order 2 of those. Somebody already messaged me that they want one of these, so I'm gonna hold it on the side for the real tournament, or if he gets the chance to enter into the Christmas. I won't be selling it or giving it away. It's just gonna be stored up to like 6 months from now. So they're basically all cards that I don't need, I don't use, and they're just for free. Basically, this is the card I was talking about it was 15, then it was 20, and I seen them go as high as 25. You've seen some for 30, but in reality, people are just buying 15 to 20. But they're now about $2.50. If you're looking to get one, probably now's the time to get it. To be honest with you, and yeah, basically it comes out, and basically any monster effects. I don't know if also any cards that you play, like spell, trap, whatever, as long as it's an effect, you have to pay 600 life points. If you pop the card when it's in the graveyard, if your opponent has any fusion, XYZ, or link, it'll automatically special summon itself from the graveyard back into the field, so you have the problem all over again. But it says that when it leaves the field, it gets banished. So usually they double up on it, so each time it hits you with 1,200. I lost to it once, and then after that I never lost to it again. In regards of the life points, like if you're not careful, it will hit you. By the time you notice, you might only have 2,000 life points, so it is kind of dangerous. This one, I don't think I need to specify. Everybody knows it. But these cards, even if you want them, I can't give them to you because they're already set aside for Angels. He asked me for these cards, I think maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. Well, actually, what he said was he wanted some Ash Blossom, so I told him I would get him some. So you can either select to get them for the Christmas gift or to enter them for a tournament. If you don't want to pick them up that way, then you can also either buy them or get them from me another way. Just contact me in the Discord and we'll figure something out. Yeah, so there was some people telling me, local friends and also long distance friends, and there was 2 people in the Discord. I think one person in the channel telling me about the Ash Blossoms, that they wanted some, but most of the people they haven't been participating or anything, so it's just pointless. I don't want to buy the cards and keep them because I don't use them. The copies that I had 3 playsets. I sold them all. I think I had shown these cards when I had at least 1 or 2 playsets in my channel before. You would have to look through my videos. But yeah, I sold them all. I really don't have any hand traps. But yeah, this card, basically, if you zoom in, has 3 different options. One of them is adding cards from the deck. The other one's special summoning something from the deck. The other one's sending something to the graveyard. So those 3 different types, Ash Blossom can target it. The people that have been winning their locals, they play my AC 130 format, and all they do is remove, I've said this so many times, all they do is remove the restage cards, and they also remove the spellbook, and they add these cards. They add, I think, 2 or 3 infinite impermanents, and then they add 3 Ash Blossoms, and they're winning their locals with these, is what they tell me. So yeah, Angels 97 or something like that, reach out to me. This is the second time that I call out to you. The other card, this is the most anticipated card for most of the people because a lot of people couldn't afford these. I gave 2 away, 3. One of them was a Korean, I think, and then the other 2 were English. I think Job 28 won one and somebody else won another one. At the time, they were $120 each. Right now, these cards, like I said, like that I've seen it, that I can testify for myself, the lowest is somewhere around $11 to $12 per card, and the highest you'll find them are $20 to $30. But in my opinion, don't get them for more than $12. If you could get them for 10 or 9 or even free, like here on the channel, let me know. The only person that asked for this before was Adele, because he was trying to buy it, but I told him they're too expensive. I didn't want them to spend a lot of money, so now they're super cheap. If you want to get, if you're gonna want to get one of these cards, let me know and I'll save it for Christmas or whenever you want to get it. The free way to get it is win the tournament, or also we could do a Christmas gift. But the Christmas gift, what I do is I throw papers in the gold sarcophagus tin, and then depending on the Christmas person, I'll throw in like 5, and then I'll just scramble it, and then I'll pull it out and see what you get for Christmas. It's at random. You might get a Dragoon, you might get the Dark Magician's Fusion, you might get a Dark Magician Jump. The Dark Magician Jump went up in price a lot from the last that I checked. When I was still selling them, they were averaging 90 to 120. Right now, they're already hitting all the way to $200 to $240 for per Dark Magician Jump. If anybody's looking for some cheap, my friend just barely gave me 2. Well, he gave me 1, and then recently I picked up a second one from him. They are used, damaged, but lightly. If you guys want to take a look at them, let me know. I'm selling them online, $25 per copy. But if you get those copies in the same condition, they're somewhere around $50 to $60. The used condition are still pushing upwards of 70 to 90. I'm being honest. The Gem Mint are the ones that are hitting 200 or more. And I think they're the hard to find ones, which are I think they're the Shonen Jump 0040, what is it, 49 or 39, something like that. I think the 43 or something, those are the ones that are more common. Like, you find them everywhere. Those are a lot cheaper. You can get them for $80, Gem Mint perfect. But the ones that I have, I don't remember the number exactly. I could go check and let you guys know some other time. But they are for sale on my online store. I have 6 of them for sale. Two are being sold locally, and then I have 2 on the Mercari app, and then I think I have the rest is either in TCG Player. I don't remember where I have them. I think it's in the offer of one of them. They're scrambled all over the place, but the cheapest is the Mercari app is where I have them the cheapest there. The lowest I could do is, like I said, maybe I could lower $1 more. The reason why, those copies, I sold similar copies for $36, and I took $10 off. They were sitting at $26, $27. But I was trying to be nice right now that everybody's trying to make a deck. With the sleeves, you can't notice any damage or any wear on the card. It's just on the back, small wear on the corners, and they have small wrinkles, I think 3 in the front, and that's pretty much it. It doesn't have any scratches or any serious damage on the actual card. It's just a few wrinkles and some wear on the corners on the top, and that's pretty much it. They're pretty good, and like I said, I already sold some for at least $12, $13 more before. If these cards don't sell, I'll just pull them off and keep them, as these cards are already going in value. In my opinion, they're probably gonna end up costing like $50 a card, even used. Yeah, for the jump. If anybody's looking for some, let me know, you guys. And another one is Dimension Shifter. So if you blow it up, and there it is. You just discard it, any card, until your opponent's next turn. Anything sent to the graveyard is vanished. Boom. That's pretty much it. And then this one, I had it, but somebody already let me know he needs 2 copies. So this one's also already taken, the Viner of the Herald. So these ones I didn't pick up from my local. Most of these other ones I did, but this one didn't. I had to order it. So when they started, they were, well, the ones that have been circulating in the market went as high as 60 to 70 per copy. And then they went to the bottom at like 50. And I seen them at 45, but not really. And then these reprints, they were 25, they went 20, and then they went 15. And I think I found some for like 9 or whatever. I think they were 9, and I bought 2. So somebody already asked for these. So when they come in the mail, you're gonna be getting them. And then this one's the Nibiru. I think this is still a good steady $12 to $15. I don't know if they're cheaper than that. I think I ordered one only. I don't remember what the price of it. I would have to go look, but it might have been somewhere around $10 to $12. I don't remember. But the price of these were already 25 to 30 and going up. But like I said, if you guys need any, this one will be coming in a week or so, I think, in the mail. I think I just bought one of them. So all it does is when your opponent summons more than 5 monsters, it just special summons onto your opponent field, and it just blows up all their monsters, all of them. and then you you get a token. I think you or him get a token. You can read it, and the token has the attack, but this one adds up all the monsters' attack on your opponent's field. So it's pretty good if you have a way out of it, and it basically kills your opponent's combos. Nibiru for the most time was very scary. People were scared of it. I just summoned Dragon Knight for the 5th monster, or try to stay under 5 monsters and you should be fine. And it's unaffected by Dragon Knight. When they try to summon it, or Dragoon, when they try to summon it, just trigger the effect and pop it. It's funny. This one's cross out designator. I seen them as low as 8, I think, but I got my copy for $12, so I did order it. Basically, if you look up what the card says on here, basically any card your opponent plays, it doesn't matter what it is. You trigger this card, you go into your deck. If you have the same card, like the declared name of the card, so let's say they play Feather Duster or Ash Blossom, it does not matter what card they play. As long as you have the same card, just declare the card name, and then you can go into your deck, get the same card as they played, and then banish it. And when you do that, you're able to negate the card that they played. So it's pretty broken. If you want to include one-ofs, like one Ash Blossom, one Feather Duster, one Lightning Storm. Yeah, I didn't get Lightning Storms, guys. I didn't buy any. I don't need it, and I don't think anybody's gonna be playing it. But Lightning Storms were expensive, like 50, and there was a point to where they were 160. The new ones, I think they're $20 a copy. I didn't pick any up. I never played it. I never will, probably. And I don't know anybody that was requesting it, so I didn't buy it. And yeah, this one was the last one. These were already super expensive. At a point they were about $90 a card. So yeah, they're going for about 12. So this is pretty much all the cards. If you want to take a look at them again, these are the cards that I ordered. There's a lot more cards. Like if you go into the video where I uploaded all the cards, there's a lot more. I think there's at least 20 more cards that I didn't write down. But I mean, like I said, nobody told me that they needed them. Why do I need to buy them? Like, for example, branded opening or Aluber. Like, no one's told me they need them, right? So why do I need to buy them so I can throw them in the trash? No, thanks. So yeah, like I said, if you need the cards or something, just let me know before it's too late. These cards are gonna go up again in value, so if you want to pick them up, pick them up. That's pretty much it. This video was for the people asking about the cards and what cards I got and what cards are available. So yeah, so recap is this one. Somebody already took one. I might be keeping the other one for myself. And then the Ash Blossoms are already gone. They're for somebody. I already called them out twice, but he hasn't responded. And this one, I bought 2 copies. One's gonna be saved for Adele, I think, if you want one. And the other one I'm gonna end up saving for myself. And then this one, I think I bought 1 or 2. I need to go check. And then this one too. These ones are going to somebody that already requested them. These ones, I think I bought 1, and this one I bought 1. Nothing else I bought because I don't really need it. So that's pretty much it, you guys. With that having been said, before we sign off, I'm going to be making a Dark Magician deck again, the AC-130. I'm going to be showing you that the deck is hyper super cheap now, just as I promised that it would be. So the deck is somewhere around the $180 to make, and before the deck was $1,200, and then it went as low as $800, and currently right now, like I said, it's $180 to make it. Full extra deck, full deck. It's so awesome. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So with that having been said, you guys, I hope you liked the video. Have any questions or concerns, stay positive, good vibes, dark magic attack.